Shine bright. Open the car.
Alicia, boo. You going to jail, boo. For life. Well, it's so much footage in this trial. Y'all done created a short Tubi film. Yes. Y'all might as well have just created a vlog. Everything's on camera. Yeah, so y'all ain't never did this before? It's good. It's your first time. Y'all did not think this through. Y'all just went with the flow. And the way these young women jeopardize their freedom for a dude is crazy. What's even more crazy is I want to know how y'all sitting in court looking at these videos of y'allself. That got to be a crazy view. It has to be. You just looking at yourself on screen. There's Mr. Murphy leaving here. Then it's here. He got a drink in his hand. They know y'all names, y'all faces on there. What was y'all thinking? It's almost like y'all plan to get caught. That's what it's giving. Might I add, it's almost 2026. Technology has advanced so much. This is not the 70s anymore. Y'all, I'm just saying. Well, y'all going to jail for life.
All right, guys, so it is day 4 in Florida versus Alicia.
I want y'all to see the girl putting makeup on. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. All right, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and excuse Mr. Jimenez at this time. So we still have one alternate left.
And Judge Darius.
Okay. All right, let's bring Mr. Jimenez in.
Judge, I'm also hearing it was Fox 13 this morning when they were reporting about opening statements. I think they reran an interview with Mr. Malcolm and Mr. McClymonds talking about the evidence. Okay.
What is it?
It was Fox 13 this morning, aired your interview.
Okay. 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 All right, so that's.
Just one juror, but it's going to traffic maybe 15 more minutes.
Are y'all seeing this Julio case? I'm trying to figure out why was the Navy SEAL team after this boy? Y'all don't put.
Is okay.
All right. I tell you what, I'm just going to have the jury step up momentarily. All right. Mr. Norris, I know this is difficult, and I know it's challenging looking at photographs of yourself in the hospital, but it is important, since you are testifying, that you be able to testify without being too emotional. So we'll just take a breather here, give you a chance to kind of collect yourself.
Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the court TV. Maybe it was the court TV thing.
So.
States 25B and states 25C. Do you remember being taken out of the hotel on a stretcher?
Yes.
Okay. Ask if you recognize what's in the photograph.
Yes.
You recognize that? Okay. Do you recognize that as Charles Jones' black Charger?
Yes.
Okay. You okay?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. We can take a break.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Are those photographs of you in the hospital, Mr. Norris?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I tell you what, I'm just going to have the jury step up momentarily. All right. All right, Mr. Norris, I know this is difficult, and I I know it's challenging looking at photographs of yourself in the hospital, but it is important, since you are testifying, that you be able to testify without being too emotional. So we'll just take a breather here, give you a chance to kind of collect yourself.
Mr. Norris, do you remember how long you were in the hospital?
Homie is crying for what? He got shot. He got shot. He got shot with Julio Fulio. And they showing him pictures of Julio Fulio dead, him almost dead. And this gladiator. See, because this woman's on trial. She's on trial by herself. And then the guy's going to go on a different trial. There's some wild shit. There's some wild shit, man. This bitch ain't shit. Damn, I wish you could.
Lipstick on my Hennessy felt like.
So this the video when she was in there laughing, and then Julio Fulio's family comes in and she stops laughing. See, that's his family, and now she's serious. There's some wild shit. She got herself. Yo, these bitches, man. These bitches ain't shit, man. He got shot like 2 years ago. Y'all supposed to be. I know they supposed to be thugs, man. I know. But it ain't like that, man. How'd he say? Until that fire hit you.
Or Alicia Andrews, girl, you cooked. It's only day 3 and the prosecutor presented so much evidence. Let's start with the fact that you was there and he was sending you photos of Julio Fulio stretched on the ground. Or let's not forget about the cell phone data that places you on the scene at the time.
Oh, right.
For the record, can you note the time?
It's 1:47:10 on the DVR time, and it's 12 minutes past 8 minutes.
And again, is that the same silver Chevy Cruze that we saw previously?
Yes.
And why would your boyfriend take a picture with the evidence by his feet like that? Now, 2 days ago, it was opening.
Hold on. The text messages. That's what cut us off. Maybe it was the text messages that cut us off.
So again, Ms. Jordan, this number here is your phone number. Is that correct? 190. I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to play you. She was egging it on with the text messages. That's what cut us off. We was in the middle of hearing how her and her homegirl that was on the stand ratting on her was telling her, like, nah, we were saying we wanted Julio Fulio dead on text.
This column is your response to her messaging. Is that correct? Yes. And at the top where it says January 19th of 2021, where the defendant, Ms. Andrews, is saying or texting you in a message, but if you think about it, everybody dissing everybody, what does PPL mean?
That's the abbreviation for people.
And then it says from out east.
That's a hood in Jacksonville.
Out east, that's a hood in Jacksonville. Brothers, we got we got different ranges of gladiators, but they all are the same.
And is that, when you say out east, a hood in Jacksonville, is that an area associated with ATK and 1200?
More so 1200.
Rat.
More so 1200.
And it says out east, they side, so, and then OFC, do you know what that means?
Of course.
They gone say some, but it.
That's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up. black people, have a tendency of just typing anything, and we got to read this shit. And we cool with other black people reading it, but when you got an educated person trying to read your Ebonics English Texan ass, it happened to me sometimes too. They like, what the hell you talking about? So, I've learned, whoever you talking to, you need to try to act like you know how to, type or write or whatever the case is, speak. But these people, they have so many Ebonics going on when they text each other. Now the white people reading it, they don't know what this shit means.
They gon' say some, but it don't even. They gon' say some, but it don't even be.
That bitch know her single mama gave her a little more education than that.
See, do you know what that's? And it says out east, this they side, so and then OFC. Do you know what that means?
Of course.
They gon' say some, but it don't even be. What is this?
She's referring to Lil Papa. He's a rapper.
And do you know what gang La Papa is involved in?
He's from 1200.
There you go. This is what your bitches are. Traitors and rats. In the game too deep. Living against their own fucking, what they call it, primal instincts. Wanting to be men. Wanting to be gangsters. You a rat, bitch.
And do you know what gang La Papa is involved in?
He's from 1200.
And then it says, like that, F.R. Julio. Is that a reference to Julio Fulio, the victim in this case?
That would be correct.
It says, be the one talk it. Then all the little, and then I'm not going to say it, Niggas come, and the other ex people. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then can you read what your response is to that?
Everybody be dissing. That's how SB when them in choose to live like that. So that's what come with that lifestyle. It's sad, but it ain't gonna stop. Like famous people do it too. Look at Dirk. He always talking about Tuka.
Look at Dirk. He always talking about Tuka. That's what these little bitches are into. Now look at you, bitch. You just like Dirk.
Too. Look at Dirk. He always talking about Tuka. Like it's always gonna be like that.
And when you're saying famous people, one of those famous people you're referring to is Julio Fulio. Is that correct?
No, I was referring to Lil Durk. He's a Chicago rapper.
He's a Chicago
Here we
rapper.
go. Here we go. Rat. Yo, any bitch that's in the street world, she's a rat. Just understand that.
Thank you for clarifying.
Matter of fact, any bitch is a rat because she shouldn't be in it. She should be a good, upstanding bitch. And she should be a rat. She shouldn't be trying to play like she a down-ass bitch. When you niggas, I don't give a fuck how long you been with a bitch. If you think a bitch is a down-ass bitch with all your might, you ain't gonna like the results, son.
And then what did you say at this time?
I said she got a point, but the S gonna continue because they keep killing each other.
And what are you referring to when you say they keep killing each other?
Everybody that was involved at the time of 2021, it was a lot of people dying. 2020.
And are you talking about between those rival groups, 1200, ATK, and 6 Block?
Yes.
She's a rat. Are you talking about all the murders and stuff that's dealing with Julio and Fulio? Ma'am, you're here just for the Julio Fulio murder. But are you talking about all the murders that they've been doing? Because you're here just for the Julio Fulio murder. But we're going to let you know that you could talk about all the murders. Unfucking believable. If you date a street dude, you don't get to just enjoy the money. Right. You got to be out there. You got to get your ass on the stand. You got to hold this work. You got to take these charges. You got to get shot.
And then Ms. Andrews texts you, right? So gonna go on, and they're saying let Leaky rest. Do you know who Leaky is?
I don't know him personally.
Do you know who he's affiliated with?
1200.
Rat. Gentlemen, start your engines. These bitches are rats.
Do you know who he's affiliated with?
1200.
Leaky rest, but I'm sure the other side be feeling like so it's just gonna keep repeating. And yeah, they know what come with it, so charge that to the game.
Charge it to the game, spoken like a real gladiator. I like I say all the time, what makes you niggas have a, how can I word this? A soft heart towards these bitches, because they always going to show you how tough they are. And for you to get caught up and trying to be the lighter one or the softer one that will never turn up, so to speak, in regard to relationships, you're going to be the loser. These are people with a pussy between their legs, caught in the street life, ratting. These ain't, come on, these ain't tough people. These are fake.
Go retaliate or something. They're sitting up here rapping, but that's y'all homeboy. Just do what y'all gotta do, but they don't even.
Yeah, these are fake thugs. They talk the talk and they walk the walk, but they ain't built like that.
Do what y'all gotta do, but they don't even be in Jacksonville, and I doubt they GAF. Do you know what that means?
Give AF.
Okay. About anybody here or upcoming rappers. So well aware about Julio. Julio is a rapper and some of those other people we've mentioned. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Do they also rap about this war that's going on in Jacksonville?
They do.
It's called drill rapping.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what did you respond to that?
At least that ass ain't late as.
Yeah, that was a bad look, my nigga. Man was up on the stand crying. Yo, the lawyer said, yo, you safe? You safe? He said, yo, I'm safe. I'm just crying. It's okay. Niggas gonna kill him in his hood. I'm an emotional dude, but I didn't cry when the feds came crying. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. Sometimes getting busted or whatever the case is, nigga, I tried to cry. I could testify that some men even try to cry when things go bad and it just don't work out. I tried to cry when I got busted at a time I really, really didn't want to get busted. I mean, I know I was coming home or whatever, but I tried to cry, my nigga. It just did not work out. I was like, oh, you can't even cry. I was like, yeah, you can't even get busy. Like, yeah, I wanted to cry. I couldn't cry, my nigga. Shit is crazy.
Mine was Elite Laid. And yes, I think I sent you the post, like all these rappers in paperwork. Except J-Dot, he in the clear, and my cousin vouched for him too.
I'm gonna ask you about J-Dot. Who's that?
A rapper in Jacksonville.
Telling on J-Dot. Let's go.
Is that Ja'Cory? Who's that?
A rapper in Jacksonville.
About J-Dot. Who's that?
A rapper in Jacksonville.
Is that Ja'Cory Rivers?
Yes.
Is that Ja'Cory Rivers? Yes. What did J-Dot do to you? Nothing.
What gang is he affiliated with?
1200.
And then Miss Andrews texts back, it was deleted about time I got up, but Julio, he said it, but everybody kind of knew that it was just once that time he got shot, and I forgot that boy that died with him at that Reigns game, but that boy Robert ain't even do that, even though he on the 6th side, it was Bibby, and we'll know that, but Bibby died like 3 weeks later, so that was crazy.
This is what happens when you let bitches in your business. Bitches know all your business. Talking to some next bitch who is the ops of who knows who, and then get to the courts and everybody know everything.
Do you know the Robert who she's referring to?
Yes.
Who's that?
Robert Howard.
And
Telling on Robert Howard.
is he affiliated with 6th Block?
Yes.
And when they say 6th Side, is 6th Block, is that again a reference to an area in Jacksonville?
Yes.
And 6th
I mean, tell it, baby. Tell it.
This block is against 1200 or rival to 1200 and ATK, is that correct?
That is correct.
Ma'am, how would you know that? Why would you tell those people that? You supposed to say, I don't know. You done told everything else already. So you're going to say, okay, so they are killing each other. She said yes.
To 1200 and ATK, is that correct?
That is correct.
And then what was your response to that?
OMG and LMAO, everybody kind of knew. They all knew. They all in his comments calling him a rat.
And then what does your
They all in his comments calling him a rat. What do we say about rats nowadays with social media? The same thing that happened to her. She wasn't in a rat cage, so to speak. She wasn't in the rat cage or the rat race at the time. So she could call people rats because she didn't understand how the game goes. Now that she understands how the game goes, she like, oh, I'm ratting too. See, but before she got busted, she would call people rats. That's what she was saying on her text message. But now she's ratting. And that's why you keep these bitches out your business.
And LMAO, everybody kind of knew. They all knew. They all in his comments calling him a rat.
and then what does your then text ATPP? What does that mean?
It means at this point,
And then
if you
what
know
else?
you in paperwork, just expose yourself.
And then the defendant then texts back to you, and this is January 21st of 2021, 8:39 a.m. Girl, I don't like Julio. LMFAOOO, ugly.
Girl, I don't like Fulio. Here we go, King Disagreeable. Here's the big text.
LMFAOOO, ugly. And SHID, that was
This is what got us cut off.
friend, and then code, and she shot me and my friend died, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, Fulio shot her. Fulio shot her. That's why she telling.
She shot me and my friend died, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it.
Yeah, I'm ratting. Oh, now I understand. So she been ratting. She was telling this light-skinned girl on the screen that Julio Fulio shot her and killed her friend, and she is ratting. She was telling this light-skinned girl this on this text message.
Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it. What's she saying there? What shot me
No, hold on. Hold on.
was little friend, and then a code, and
Oh, no, the light-skinned girl is telling her that.
she shot me and my friend died, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it. What's she saying there? What's she talking about?
Well, she's referring to somebody that had just died that we know.
In this
So,
gang war?
yeah, we're basically just gossiping.
I
Because you see, we're
understand
talking
that,
about
but
the city
who was
girls.
it in this gang war that she personally knows?
Okay, so it was another girl. Okay. Oh, man.
Personally,
Yes, you're saying that you were talking about a friend that just died. Who's
Will, that was the only person that we both know.
Will at Reigns High School, is that, or who else?
That's it.
All right.
Yo, hey, yo. This bitch in the courtroom taking notes. she must have been watching some Diddy sketches. She in the courtroom taking notes, son. This is the shit I be talking about. This is the gladiator shit. The bitch is involved in a homicide and she's sitting there taking notes like she a school bitch.
That's it.
And then she says, oh, City Girls made a remix to throw Baby Girl. This Sounds so dumb. LMAOOOO. What does that mean?
We're gossiping, like we're still just talking.
And then what did you say? What are you emphasizing what she just said?
Yes.
How do you emphasize that when you're text messaging back and forth?
Hold the message down and then you pick a reaction.
And then what did you say in response?
I can't stand him either. He screamed SF and OMG, he killed Will Friend. Nah, I would have slid. Because he all on Instagram clowning his A. I would have dropped that bag on his BA head or came for one of his homeboys. Somebody gotta die. And guess I ain't even listened to it yet. I know it's A. Like, why they got the same 3 people on another remix.
And when you say he killed Will Friend, are you referring to the Rains high school shooting?
Yes.
And then what did you say down here?
Why they got the same 3 people on another remix. We're talking about the City Girls comment.
And then she texts back, exactly, and yeah, don't call. I bet he's still on there, but out of all you people, you give him your LMFAOOO TF. What does TF mean? And then nah, FR.
For real.
She wanted that to happen anyways, always used to joke around saying she was manifested. What does that mean?
That was a whole different conversation.
Right. Nobody can try to figure out what the Gladiator BW is talking about. She just went left, and it is like that. I bet that bitch never thought her text messages would be read out loud like that. Yeah, son, they snitching and talking about spinning. This is the new climate.
What did you then text in response?
Exactly. It would have been better if 3 had it because I fought with him and left my off. She did. He did too. They dumb. I ain't thinking about kids till I'm like 22 plus. So it has to be like just a sidebar conversation.
Okay, let's go back to
I ain't thinking about kids till I'm 22 plus. What does the Prince always say? Prince, what that mean? Talking about pussy.
this when she texted you because I think Fulio talking about Therese and his friends, LMAOOO. I do not like him. What's she talking about in this particular sentence?
Fulio was talking about Therese on social media.
On social media.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says, I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together. And then she says to you, that is Fulio, though he recruit a bunch of dumb NIGGAS who's willing to die. Is that what you said in response to her?
Yes.
And what do you mean by he's recruiting a bunch of people?
Well, it was something that really was city known and everybody was saying, like, I'm not the only person that said that. A lot of people in this city has said that, like, he recruit a lot of people to die, meaning that he got a lot of people that will come behind him ready to risk their lives behind him, and he's still out and alive and living his life.
And he's a part of 6 Block, right?
Correct.
Well, that's what it is when you got bitches in your business. These girls need to be ashamed of themselves, even being involved in this shit. I ain't surprised, but I'm just saying. Julio Fulio recruit young boys to come die, and he could still be alive and well. They didn't like that.
And he's a part of 6
Out and alive and living his life.
And he's a part of 6 Block, right?
Correct.
And then she responds back, right? And he's starting to realize, but first time I saw him, that clicked on him. When Fulio called, we all in the garage, he talking about NIGGA, always want me to ride with him when he down here, so I can be the one die, not him. I ain't no bodyguard. I was dying. What's she saying when she says that?
I believe she's referencing to what Therese told her about him and how he felt about Fulio.
Okay, so she's not saying that she's ever met Fulio when she says, when we call Julio called We All in the Garage. He talking about NIGGE, always want me to ride with him. Who's she referring to when she says he always wants me to ride with him?
Well, she was dating Therese at the time, so I'm pretty sure that phone call happened while she was with Therese, and she overheard the conversation.
And how does Therese know Julio?
They used to be in the same group, and then they split up.
6 Block.
Well, it's a lot in 6 blocks, so I guess you can say that, yeah, he was 6 blocks side.
And did she have any concerns about Therese riding around with Julio?
That would be something between her and Therese.
Isn't that just what she's telling you here?
Right. Objection, speculation all day. All day.
Between her and Therese.
Isn't that just what she's telling you here?
Overruled.
Oh, they overruled it.
Well, yeah, if he's saying that he don't want to die and riding for him, then I would be worried. That was my boyfriend at the time.
And right before that, you're talking about he's recruiting a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
It was in direct response to that message, right?
Right.
And then what was your response to her?
LMFAOO, crying because no, for real, like, B, do your own drill. Nobody want to die behind your squid face, A. At least he know.
Okay, and who are you referring to now?
We're still talking about Therese.
At this time, we passed the witness.
There you go, guys. That's what happened when you got bitches in your business, B. These are some wicked people. All right, let's lighten the mood up a little bit, man. I mean, these bitches ain't shit. Everybody knows that.
But that's what I'm into.
I want to call your attention to an earth-shattering change that's happening in our society that I know.
Yo, these bitches ain't shit, baby. You gotta be careful.
I want to call your attention to an earth-shattering change that's happening in our society that I know you're aware of. AI.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
Mari Smooth, I'm 22.
And what do you do?
I'm an artist. I'm also a content creator. When you get to
it
don't matter.
That's too young for me. That's too young for me. That's too young for me.
All right, hold on. Oh, damn.
So
So, damn, I shouldn't even ask you the kids thing. Then you got any kids?
I don't got no kids. I don't got no kids, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Good looking. Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Sammy Mulan and I'm 24.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a model, artist, content creator, and actress.
Okay. What you like to do for fun?
I like making clothes. I like cosplaying. I like watching crime cases and yeah.
Okay. What you looking for in a man?
I like watching crime cases. They do. Like, I just believe that they never will be on the stand like that other little bitch. But they're into this shit, man. Crime cases, criminality. I know y'all don't understand it, but that's what these bitches are into. All of them. Like, they'll watch shit. They'll watch some crime shit over that Tyler Perry shit. They'll watch some old crime shit.
He got to be able to, support, hold down a household. Yeah.
He got to pay that money.
He got to be able to, support, hold down a household. He has to be outgoing. He has to be able to lead, and personality.
Okay. And what's some of your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that?
Baby moms. No job or no vision. You could, even if not you starting out, as long as you got a goal or something.
Okay. All right, we got one pop balloon. We're gonna see what you're talking about. All right, come through. All right. Can I get your name and age?
730 Jim, 34.
And what do you do?
I own 2 businesses, security and a hookah company.
Okay. And why you pop balloon so suddenly like that?
What's up, Mulan?
Hello.
I popped because she said that the baby mother shit. I got 2 baby mothers. One of them I fucks with hard. The other one, it's a long story. But you know, we don't have no type of relationship. My baby mom's just engaged. The other one, I don't know what's going on with her. I know what's up with me. I know where I stand. I'm a A1 father. And
there we go, guys. I don't know. Maybe it's me, man. You know, I always believe that men are showing too much respect to women. I believe that shit, man. Why the fuck? Why are you telling this bitch all this shit? When bitches try to be more solid and mysterious. Remember back in the days? Well, maybe you niggas don't remember, but the men were the mysterious ones. You know? Now these bitches are mysterious. Mysterious at what, Prince? Fuck it. But you're like this open book. And these bitches tell you you need to have potential of economic growth and generational wealth to reconstruct their lives, and before they can have birth to children in this tormented America, they would have for you to be this perfect gentleman of great success. And if you ain't that, fuck you. And what does he do? He sits there and says, well, one of my other baby mamas is married. The other one, she left me all the way alone. But I know where I stand. I got a business and I got a hookah business. You heard? Brother, you sound like a fucking clown. Fuck it. You got babies, let the bitch be. You done popped the balloon. Tell your story to the door.
Fucks with her. The other one, Salon.
I didn't like that.
What's up, Mulan?
Hello.
I popped because she said that the baby mother shit. I got two baby mothers. One of them I fucks with her. The other one, it's a long story. But, you know, we don't have no type of relationship. My baby mom's just engaged. The other one, I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck are we doing here? Yo, guys, you niggas show too much respect to these bitches.
Said that the baby mother shit. I got two baby mothers. One of them I fucks with her. The other one, it's a long story. But, you know, we don't have no type of relationship.
The other one getting your ass for child support and got you on the fucking run, your baby on the run. She did you like a fucking bozo. And I'm not saying that it can't happen to me.
I popped because she said that the baby mother shit. I got two baby mothers. One of them I fucks with her. The other one, it's a long story. But, you know, we don't have no type of relationship. My baby mom's just engaged. The other one, I don't know what's going on with her. I know what's up with me. I know where I stand. I'm a A1 father.
Brother. Here we go. I wish, you niggas in the comment section, man. It is, I mean, I've seen it many times. It was this dude, Knowledge. He was locked up with my cousin. Them niggas, all them niggas had bodies. They did like 10 years. This back in the days, though. So he comes home from jail after doing all those years. He might have did like 15. Them brothers caught bodies in their teenage years, right? And so he makes a baby, had a daughter. This before I even had a seed. And, you know, he would have to go pick the daughter up from upstate. This man lived in Brooklyn. And he went to pick his daughter up from upstate New York. Like an hour away. You know, just to go get his daughter. It's like, damn, bitches ain't shit. My other homie, Conspiracy, Harlem nigga. I was down there at his crib in Harlem one time, and he was like, yo, I got to go pick up my son. True story. I was like, all right, I'll go. And so we go up. We go to one. He was on like 145th. We go over to 135th to the police station. I was like, what's going on? He was like, no, I got to pick my son up from the police station because my baby mother I can't even be bothered with that bitch. Nigga was picking his son up from the police station on 135th, B. I was like, dang. Shit. Bitches ain't shit. And these are the things that you got to do to be an A1 father. Can you niggas do it? Can you niggas do that? Can you be an A1 father like this dude picking his fucking son up from the fucking police station?
Mothers. One of them I fucks with her. The other one, it's a long story. But, you know, we don't have no type of relationship. My baby mom's just engaged. The other one, I don't know what's going on with her. I know what's up with me. I know where I stand. I'm an A1 father, and nobody come before them.
And he's somebody you type?
No. Well, I don't know him like that to say yes or no.
But you're not going for the baby mother, that's what you're trying to say?
No.
Okay. Good looking.
Thank you. Good looking.
All right, come back. You said good looking.
Yeah, this bitch, she went for this bitch. I would say she looks like an avatar. I would say, you know, they know how to look like an avatar. Now, would I be evil for refusing to pick my kid up from the police station? I would tell you what you would be, and this is just my opinion. You would be an A1 father if you went to go pick him up. I don't know. I'm just saying I was there. This ain't some story. I was there. We took the little nigga back to the crib. We would go on the little balcony and talk and do whatever we doing, and the little nigga be inside.
All right, cool. All right, so we got 7 balloons, right? I need you to ask them a question so we could like narrow it down, and they're gonna all like answer it individually.
What's one principle that you stand by the most?
What's one principle you stand by the most? Well, sis, I can tell that you stand by one principle the most. You ain't gonna never wear your real hair ever again, right or wrong. So that's a principle. Now, can we be that simplified with all of this? Because you wearing some real funny shit. Now, if you get to wear red hair and dress like a fucking clown, no, you do look like, what they call that shit? Tomb Raider? What's the name of that shit? Which one is it, man? Laura Craft. She looked like Tomb Raider, right? What's that bitch name? What's the bitch name? The white bitch that played in Salt. She was married to Brad Pitt. What's the bitch name? This bitch look like Tomb Raider, Laura Craft.
I need you to ask them a question so we could like narrow it down, and they're gonna all like answer it individually.
What's one principle that you stand by the most?
Everybody heard that? Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to him first right here. Can I get your name and age?
What's up? I'm Rockstar Glass, age 37.
Every time I go get my tea, they do that shit, B. Let's go.
And what do you do?
Right. Angelina Jolie. Right. That's what this bitch look like.
I'm also a musical artist. I act as well. I do real estate and credit repair.
Okay. You can answer the question?
Whether or not you like the answer, it's accountability for me.
Right. No, you go. Come through. You want to talk about that? Can I get your name and age?
Why Smooth, I'm 22.
And what do you do?
I'm an artist.
Come on, man. This nigga.
One principle that I can say I live by is like, you know, staying like emotionally and spiritually grounded no matter how hard life gets, because life puts you through some shit, you know. If I'm saying, whether it's with women, men, your job, your family, whatever you got going on, you know what I'm saying? But just being able to like control yourself and not act out on your emotions and like make like permanent decisions off of temporary emotions, that's like something that I live by. You get what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that somebody that I deal with on an intimate level, you know what I'm saying, can live by that same, you know, rule too. If not, I could introduce it to them. I could teach a woman that I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? I actually provide value outside of money. But yeah.
Okay.
God damn, Pimpin', you need to take that shit outside. Son, he need to go outside and talk to bitches just like that. I think he'll end up with somebody. Like, he need to take that pimping right there outside to the real world. You shouldn't limit that sort of game to one bitch. Like, you need to get out there and talk to bitches, pimp. You know what I mean? You don't have no business up here on Pop the Balloon. Go tell a few bitches that one of them will fuck with you and see what's good.
That was a great answer.
All right, it was, right? Can I get it was. Can I get your name and age?
Shaka, 23.
Okay. And what do you do?
I do real estate. I do content. I used to model. I don't model no more. Got a clothing brand. I also do cosplay a little bit.
Okay.
And then the question?
Yeah, like what's the principle you live by?
All right, so I'm gonna be real. The principle I live by the most is self-improvement, because in today's society, you know what I'm
saying? Damn, pimpin'. Probably a good little man. Just got that weird baby mama. He got that weird single mama cadence, aura, gestures, posture. Man got that stain. He got that stank, that stench of a fucking baby mama on him. He was raised, man. This is horrible.
I don't model no more. Got a clothing brand. I also do cosplay a little bit.
Okay.
And then the question?
Yeah, like what's the principle you live by?
All right, so I'm gonna be real. The principle I live by the most is self-improvement, because in today's society, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? If you just worry about yourself, you can always be better in terms of your money, your mental, you know what I'm saying, family, everything, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, that's why, you know, people not finding love, because they're not working on themselves.
There you go, guys. Nigga went Oprah. Everything we thought he was.
If you just worry about yourself, you can always be better in terms of your money, your mental, you know what I'm saying, family, everything, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, that's why, you know, people not finding love, because they're not.
Yo, brother, it's a female in front of you. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck you mean people not finding love? This bitch standing right here in front of you. Talk to the bitch, son.
It's pretty self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? If you just worry about yourself, you can always be better in terms of your money, your mental, you know what I'm saying, family, everything, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, that's why, you know, people not finding love, because they're not working on themselves, and they trying to find somebody to work on themselves for them. You know what I'm saying? So like, they messing it up. That's why nobody in this generation finding love.
Yo, I didn't hear it, man. I hope you what you do. I know you ain't lying, but I hope this nigga did not smack.
Hey, society, you know what I'm saying?
I hope not, man.
Okay.
And then the question?
Yeah, like what's the principle you live by?
All right, so I'm gonna be real. The principle I live by the most is self-improvement, because in today's society, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? If you just worry about yourself, you can always be better in terms of your money, your mental, you know what I'm saying, family, everything, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, that's why, you know, people not finding love, because they're not working on themselves, and they trying to find somebody to work on themselves for them. You know what I'm saying? So like, they messing it up. That's why nobody in this generation finding love. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, guys. That's what happened.
Yeah. Okay. All right, move it up. All right, that's fire. Can I get your name and age?
Plug 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
Own a business.
Okay. And what's a principle you live by?
Can I ask a question real quick?
Wait.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it after, but yeah. What you about to say?
Personal.
I was gonna ask her, where's she from?
Oh, I'm from Brooklyn.
All right, that's cool. But it was just accountability. That's all. That's cool.
Okay. All right, come back. Can I get your name and age?
Dell, 33.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an artist.
All right. And what's one principle you live by?
I would say family over everything. So, you know, pretty much raised with a close-knit family, and growing up, I'm still cool with all my family to this day. So I love that for myself, and it's a blessing. So, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the nigga is right. Maybe the dude is right. He's cool with all his family, and it's a blessing. Maybe he's right, because I don't know that feeling, man. I got fucking family members that I can't say I'm not cool with. You know, they've done shit to me, but they not cool with me. And I believe that that's fucked up. You know?
Come on. Can I get your name and age?
Flaco Santana, age 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a music artist, a model, and also a brand owner.
Okay. And what's one principle you live by the most?
So I live by two principles. First one is be you, only you, because a lot of people be trying to act like the next person but themselves. And two is pay your bills on time.
Okay. Do. Come on. Can I get your name and age?
Trip 334.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a recording artist on the Black Wall Street.
Okay. And what's one principle you live by the most?
Don't take anything personal, you know. Can't focus on yourself every day thinking people.
Right, pimp. Like, maybe that man is right. Maybe he does have a blessing that some of us don't have. You know? This family shit is horrible. How does that even work? Not speaking to family. Well, they did have a dog, the bitch with the dog up here.
Like calm stuff.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, because my life is already busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you looking for in a man?
I like honesty, you know? Like, I don't care, like, what you're going through or where you're at in life. At least keep it real. Maybe I can help you through the process.
Okay. And what's some of your deal breakers? Like, you're not going for that?
I don't like emotionally unintelligent guys. Don't know how to, like, express themselves, communicate, comprehend, stuff like that.
Okay. Can't comprehend, you're not going for that.
Because we too grown for certain things, you know? You could, like, speak how you feel, you know? Can't nobody deny the truth. You know?
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so you don't got no pop balloons?
Okay.
And no light shop out there balloons?
That's nice. Thank you, guys. Everybody looks nice. I just want to let you guys know.
Okay.
And it's nice to meet everyone.
Before you
thank you.
pop that shit, that's what you're gonna say.
Well, I'm here to.
Nah,
you know?
I feel you. All right, so look, what we're gonna do is we got a lot of guys on the line, right? So
Okay.
I need you to ask them a question, and they're gonna answer it individually, like just like to narrow it down type shit.
So ask them a different question or the same question?
Same question.
Okay, I have a question for everyone. Who raised you? Your mother, your father, your grandmother, or someone else?
There we go, guys. Dog carrying bitch asking you niggas who raised you. You brothers need to be checked out there, man. You can't let these bitches talk to you like this. This is out of control.
Hey y'all, what's up? So here's the thing. I am over the bashing black men content. It really is frustrating to see.
Right. So you was a part of it. Let's go.
Probably has perfect grades, multiple degrees, and has her life together. And let me tell you why. Society shows completely differently in Black women. We can't just decide that we don't want to show up to work. We can't just decide that we're going to have a messy room. Have you ever heard the term depress those dishes? We really don't have a choice, and that leads to masking. I was on Dean's List, the most depressing era of my life. I always wondered why this was. It's actually so sad because we aren't offered the space in society to just collapse.
There you go, guys. We are not offered the space in society to collapse. Can anybody tell me what the fuck does that mean first? And then we can break it down.
Depress those dishes. We really don't have a choice, and that leads to masking. I was on Dean's List, the most depressing era of my life. I always wondered why this was. It's actually so sad because we aren't offered the space in society to just collapse. We are held to such a high standard, which some may argue does help us in the long run. Many of us will go back for a degree or prioritize our education, and that in return can help the depression. But sometimes I wonder, does it all go away? Like, I have so many accomplishments, but then I still have those underwhelming feelings of lack of accomplishments. So that's something that I wonder all the time.
Right. It's called batshit crazy. That's what it's called. Batshit crazy. Bitch ain't said a word. And that's why we always say that, yo, you wonder why we sexualize you.
Whenever someone is talking about colorism or misogynoir in the nightlife scene of whatever city, whether it comes to Black women getting into these clubs or being employed by these clubs, inevitably, there's always somebody in the comments talking about, well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that Black women aren't being accepted into this kind of work because it's like beneath them, and let them other girls have it because we're too good to be bartenders or dancers or whatever. And not to sound like that side of the internet, but it sounds like a lot of cope to me. Like, oh, I don't want to be a part of that thing you're excluding me from.
All right, let's break this down, guys. Let's break this down. Let's break this down right here. Look at this right here, guys. This is the complete opposite of every black woman that you see. This woman has no eyelashes on. She's wearing her natural hair. This is how black women's supposed to look, guys. I know you guys don't like it because you're used to all this Angelina Jolie shit. This is how black women's supposed to look. You know? Guess what she's supposed to do? She's supposed to try to make the best hairdo she could out of that little bit of hair she got on her head. And what did they do? Finger waves, low cut, short fro. You know, she's supposed to make do with this. She's not supposed to have eyelashes on. She's supposed to have her, if she's buggy-eyed, she's buggy-eyed. It is what it is. Can she put some lipstick on? Sure. Put a little makeup on? Sure. But she don't have to. This is who she is. So when you see these black women made up, just remember, this is who they are. Like, no matter, hey, I'm telling you, they want to be whores. They are whores. Even with the look, she wants to be a whore. Yes, they are. Why, Prince? They want their pussy to be, they want their pussy to garner something. It don't always have to be money. They want that shit to garner some sort of anything out of a man. They wish that was the case. And we always say, well, if you believe that your pussy could garner something, why do all the extra shit? Why don't you just fuck and be a whore that you are? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they wish that this pussy could like make a difference, or a man could really give a fuck about their whole life because of some pussy. That's what all this shit is about. And they're very upset that niggas don't care no more.
Anyways, either ways, it's not giving what you think it's giving. Like,
right. That's how our black women supposed to look. Just like this, guys. I know y'all like all of the wigs, but this is what's up right here.
there's nothing wrong with doing that sort of work. You are not better than someone who bartends or dances or whatever. And two, women who look like they have two Black parents do SW, but they're typically doing the riskiest kind of SW because they're shut out of the safer versions. The women who look like me, they're more likely to have a few mugshots. They're more likely to be put on a shirt. Like, this is not, that is not the flex you think it is, that Black women are cut out of or excluded from certain types of jobs that you see as SW or SW adjacent.
There you go. I guess you could put the her in the comments again, because they really don't be talking about anything. That's the fucked up part.
Say what? Say huh? You didn't know that you.
There you go, guys.
Now, I put a whole lot of energy over the last 2 years into getting off of Black women TikTok because it's extraordinarily toxic.
Black women's TikTok is toxic.
The idea that Black women, especially in the workplace, who are quiet and reserved and keep to themselves, are bitches and hard to work with, needs to stop. I'm unsubscribing. I don't give a fuck no more. Y'all can think whatever the fuck y'all want to think.
Ma'am, they just said you a bitch and hard to work with, and the very next thing you do is drop 2 F-bombs. Unfucking real.
The idea that Black women, especially in the workplace, who are quiet and reserved and keep to themselves, are bitches and hard to work with needs to stop. I'm unsubscribing. I don't give a fuck no more. Y'all can think whatever the fuck y'all want to think. When I walk into that workhouse, I'm there to work. I don't give a fuck about being friends with nobody. I don't want to chit chat, kiki. Honestly, I don't want to do none of that. I'm there to run my money up and go home as quickly as possible. In my personal opinion, I feel like everybody should be that way.
Whoa. In my personal opinion, I believe everybody should be that way. Unfriendly, willing to use whomever for their money, including the job, and run home. She didn't say run home to my husband or anybody. Just a selfish bitch.
Honestly, fuck about being friends with nobody. I don't give a fuck about being friends with nobody. I don't give a fuck about being friends with nobody. I don't want to chit chat, kiki. I don't want to chit chat, kiki. Honestly, I don't want to do none of that. I'm there to run my money up and go home as quickly as possible. In my personal opinion, I feel like everybody should be that way. People are too concerned with being in other people's faces and getting validation for 5 hours at a job that is really like, y'all must plan on being here forever. Like, y'all must plan on building lifelong relationships with these people because you ain't going nowhere else. Me, the shit I'm doing is temporary. If I vibe with you and we talk and we're cool, we're cool. But there's not a day that I'm gonna be on this earth and force anything with anybody. I'm at work. These are my co-workers. So it's just crazy.
Ma'am, you try to make it sound like if you're not at work, you're a different person. No, you a bitch wherever you go. Stop trying to make it seem like it's the workplace, and when you're not at work, you're just this loving person to people. No, you're not. Stop.
Be on this earth and force anything with anybody. I'm at work. These are my co-workers. So it's just crazy. I had my manager come up to me today talking about how I don't make an effort to, mind you, I'm new. I'm the newest person there. Only been there a few weeks.
Right. Because you knew you can't be a pleasant person. See that? That's what you call justification for bullshit. See that? There's no reason you can't be nice. But the manager saw it. And that's another thing. These monkeys think nobody can see them.
So make an effort to, mind you, I'm new. I'm the newest person there. Only been there a few weeks. How I haven't made any effort to get to know my coworkers. What if I don't want to?
There you go, guys. Unpleasant. The question is, why can't you? Why can't you just be a pleasant person? That's the question to the black woman. Why can't you be a pleasant person? That's crazy.
Get to know my coworkers. What if I don't want to? Consider that possibility, that I am content with doing my job and leaving.
There you go, guys. I ain't content. Long as I could get some money, not need a man, I'll be all right. Can we do that job site?
I don't want to hang out after work. I did that at other jobs. It was fun, cool. I got it out of my system. Once I clock out, I'm going home. You can really act like you don't even know my name once I walk out of that building. Like, for real. And what's sad is not needing that validation is a threat to people. When you are standing 10 toes on your own and you don't need nobody to talk to you, to validate you, people get really offended by that for some fucking reason.
There you go, guys. There you go. Just remember what the prince is telling you. After she get off work, she ain't going home to no man to be loving to. She is like this throughout her life. She ain't got nobody to be loving to. She's just a whore. You see? There's no love in these people. Bitch can't even be pleasant. They like, yo, sis, we pay you, or we paying you. She like, but you just paying me to do a job.
Like, oh, she's standing over there by herself. What's wrong with her? Nothing. Nothing.
Right. You're just an unpleasant bitch.
My question is, why are you so concerned about what's going on over here? I know other Black women have this same experience where you go to work and it's like you have to assimilate. You have to become somebody else. I walk in that bitch 10 times nicer than I really am, because I know if I walked in really being myself, y'all would take it as me being hard to work with.
I walk in being 10 times nicer and the manager still called her a bitch. She walks into the job site 10 times nicer than who she really is. And the manager still approached her for being a bitch. Okay? That is an unpleasant person. I mean, if she would allow me one question, I would say, well, ma'am, who are you nice to? Who do you just be nice to? That would be my only question. No, not your fucking mother and your father. A non-family person. Who the fuck do you be nice to? Don't forget, after causing conflict all day for no reason, she gets to go home and take it out on her dog, her children, anybody. 10 times ain't much when you're in the hole already. Fuck.
Just because, one, I'm going to tell the truth.
See, that's a lie. See? That's a lie. Telling the truth to Black women, period, fuck it, is being mean. So telling the truth is being mean. Okay, guys?
Work with. Just because, one, I'm going to tell the truth. Call it exactly how I see it. Call out any type of microaggression. All of that. Sometimes it's best for me to be quiet. Realize that part. As Black women, for any bosses.
As a black woman, baby boy, for you boss baddies, listen close.
As Black women, for any bosses who are the bosses of Black women, realize this. One, we go through enough on a daily basis.
Like what? Like the fuck what? Like what? Bitch, you by yourself, you fucking got love for a fucking dog or some fucking animal. What the fuck do you go through? Unreal.
One, we go through enough on a daily basis. Our president openly hates Black people.
Wow. Hopefully she could finish this by saying, good thing I got my husband or my man.
Our president openly hates Black people. You think that don't permeate around in the air? You think none of that, like, if we mad, we got a fucking reason to be mad, first of all. But if we are standing to ourselves and not having a desire to be friends with every fucking body, let that be. Focus on what kind of job we're doing. Focus on when I do have conversations with people, when I have conversations with you, I'm respectful, I'm nice. I'm just never gonna go out of my way.
There you have it, guys. I like to show you, see, because this is all a part of it. This is all a part of it. They want you to think they're having fun at the job and they're bossed up and they're rocking. They want you to think that life is a dream and a breeze. That's what they want you to think. They're sick. They go through sicknesses, trying to be something that they don't have to be. You know? I mean, to be so mean and then mad when people say, sis, you mean. Well, the president openly hates black people and it permeates throughout the working atmosphere. Ma'am, fuck are you talking about? You could just have your man at home and everything could be all right. Yo, the bitch said, the president openly hates black people and it permeates throughout the atmosphere of the worksite environment. I could never make up a phrase like that. I could never make a phrase like that. The racial bias of our president is there, you know, and it permeates throughout every worksite environment like a fog and a mist, like that shit. What the shit that the ice spray? That gas. Like, wow. Wow. It's breathable. Wow. Ma'am, if you don't bend over and turn your pussy around, ma'am, please. I ain't got time for this bullshit. You got all that shit going on. I'm just trying to have fun with you. What the fuck? Type of shit niggas gotta hear just to get some pussy? Hell no. I mean, I can do it, but I wouldn't advise it.
Family.
Okay. All right, we're gonna start.
I mean, if you don't want to share that, I respect that. But if you can share it, it helps me narrow it down.
You having fun?
Aya, so
Thank
I'm saying
you.
she's paying. I like older women, so okay, that's my type of time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And why you pop this over age?
I can't do young. I was in a situation before and it didn't go well, and I was in jail for 4 days, and I was just like, it's a no for me.
I thought
Yeah.
30 was. For me, you already.
So what's too young though?
I like older guys, to be honest.
Copy.
I like them
copy.
older. I like them seasoned that could teach me some things.
Hey, listen, you can learn something from a 30-year-old man.
I'm sure I can, but
For
not
sure.
in that aspect of it, you know?
There you go, guys. You guys, what they have done to us, they made us be nice to the sisters while they could be mean to us. While they could be a whore, you still got to be an upstanding man and not say, yo, turn your pussy around. You got to, no, hell no. Hell no. I don't see how you deal with this shit. This shit is sick, bro. It's sick. Yeah, so a young man made her go to jail for 4 days. Yes. Yes. Now, did she make better decisions after that? Hell no. She's on Pop the Balloon. Come on, man. In New York. You know this is ratchet. She's in Pop the Balloon in New York.
I thought
Yeah.
30 was. For me, you already.
So what's too young though?
I like older guys, to be honest.
I like older women, so okay, that's my type of time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And why you pop this over age?
I can't do young. I was in a situation before and it didn't go well, and I was in jail for 4 days, and I was just like, it's a no for me.
I thought
Yeah.
30 was. For me, you already.
So what's too young though?
I like older guys, to be honest.
Copy.
I like them
copy.
older. I like them seasoned that could teach me some things.
Hey, listen, you can learn something from a 30-year-old man.
I'm sure I can, but
For
not
sure.
in that aspect of it, you know? because it's just with time. It takes time for things to evolve.
Okay.
You just don't
It takes time for things to evolve. How old are you? Since I'm 37 years old. How much time you need to evolve? Well, I still think I'm young. I got my dog.
jump to from where you're at to over there. It's a process. So it's like I don't want to endure the process. I want it already there.
I hear you. I mean, hey, whatever is better for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're handsome, and I
Thank
love
you.
your skin.
Thank
and your
you.
drip is cute.
Thank you.
You welcome.
No. Don't say thank you. Say, yo, your ass is fat. I think that pussy is crazy. You niggas show a little too much respect for me.
I don't want to endure the process. I want it already there.
I hear you. I mean, hey, whatever is better for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're handsome, and I
Thank
love
you.
your skin.
Thank
and your
you.
drip is cute.
Thank you.
You welcome.
You a Leo or Aries?
I'm not neither.
Neither?
And I like your girls.
Oh, you pop? No, you pop the balloon.
I know, but still. I give credit where it's due.
Hold on, wait. We're going to get into it. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, so look, we got 5 balloons left.
She's good. That's why I'm at with it.
Okay.
All right, we're moving on.
Okay.
Through. I don't.
Nah,
You feel
she's
me? I
not
don't get
like
between people and their pets. But it's a cute dog. I love the fish she got on. I'm a
Thank
fashion.
you.
I'm gonna keep it tall.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of my type. I feel like we would hit it off together, but
Yeah.
that dog ain't gonna let us.
She comes everywhere with me.
See? She ain't
But
gonna let
she's
us.
so nice.
She cute as
She's
hell,
a
but
good
when she
baby.
looking at me, she looking like she just gonna bite me for the fuck of it. I don't.
Nah,
you feel
she's
me? I
not
don't get
like
between people and their pets. But it's a cute dog. I love the fish she got on. I'm a
Thank
fashion
you.
designer as well, so I can really appreciate the aesthetics of
And
the
we
store.
definitely could connect because I'm a
No,
fashion
yeah, we'll
creator
definitely
too.
do. You could definitely do business.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah,
I
for
got you,
sure.
I got you. But I do hope you find love with what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
And nice meeting you.
Is he somebody your type, though?
I mean, I like his fit. I like his style. I would have to get to know him to see if he's my type.
Okay.
But I like him because he's tall. You know, I like tall men. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hungry Root is here, and I needed it because my fridge.
Guys, you know what it is. That bitch ain't gonna be with nobody. She's a whore.
All right. Oh, and we had a pop over here. Come through.
Okay.
All right, we got a sudden pop over here. Why you pop balloon?
Yeah, I think it was a couple of reasons. The first one, like I love dogs, but I just felt like it would just be more of a priority. So it's like
She is.
exactly.
Yeah. After God, me than
so,
her.
And the other thing is that I think the question earlier,
Mhm.
I asked for clarification. She did clarify. This is more one of those things where it's not as simple like he said, like yes or no or whatever. So
Mhm.
that's what it was. But
Because I'm simplified. Like sometimes, like I don't need a breakdown. I just need like a direct answer. We can simplify it later. Like if my feelings is in it.
I feel it.
You know.
Yeah.
Is he somebody your type?
I like his fit, but I like my men taller. You know, because I'm tall.
Yeah, respect.
But yeah, handsome. I definitely like the fit though. The drip is nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we got any other sudden pops over here? Because there was a lot going on.
That's all I got, man. My gladiator's about to come in, man. I'll do something later on. I mean, these bitches are horrible. I mean, can we talk about that? Dang. I mean, all you can get is some pussy and some money. Like, why would you want anything else out of these bitches? All jokes aside. Right. These dudes are bitches too. Right. Right. They agree after the bitch. Right. They are not, they just are horrible. They have, I think they have too much respect. And the reason why is because they want respect in return. They don't understand that the bitch won't do it. They just don't understand it. You don't have to respect the bitch, brother. Shit is wild. I haven't seen no shit like this.
First thing I would do, and the last thing. Well, the first thing I would do is tell the Lord thank you for everything He has blessed me with in my life, and how I came through all these trials and tribulations to get right
Trials and tribulations. So, ma'am, you a badded bitch. Can I get this pussy?
here today. And I would freeze that,
Amen.
because I could live like that forever.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing, probably tell my family I love them. I'm family orientated,
Same.
but I'm private too. But I love being around family.
You're better off asking for some pussy. I keep telling y'all. You're better off. Right. Don't get right. Never don't give respect, don't expect. This is a dating show. Go to church, bitch.
Yeah.
Respect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This Oprah shit is heavy.
Bet. So we got out of those like back and forth. Like,
Yeah. brothers.
Yeah, wear condoms.
That's right. Wear condoms.
Like, I'm here, she wearing black, I'm wearing black. Black look good together, shit. That's it. But nah, they talking too much. I ain't with all that shit.
Well, in my field that I'm in,
Yeah.
I speak to a lot of people on a regular. So if you can't handle that, you're not made for me anyway.
Is this the field that you're in right now?
No, well, I mean,
All right, cool.
I don't like your attitude.
Me
You wasn't
neither.
for me anyway.
Is he somebody you say?
No, because I don't like his energy.
That's what I'm saying. You was better off talking about her pussy. That's all I was saying. Trying to keep respect is stupid. You was better off doing your thing. Take this opportunity to rock. Nah, shorty, you got your little Pocahontas thing going on. I see you, you chunky and all that. You got your titties pushed up. You got your tight shit on, making sure your ass sit up. Shit, I'm wondering if that pussy hit. Like, you got it going on, boo. One thing I would like to do, I like to turn that love around. Hugging you from behind should be a pleasure. You understand the way you pop it up? I want to let it down. I see you wearing your little hair and all that. I want to run my finger. You got your little Pocahontas thing going on. Yeah, no, your dog could watch me fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
Is this the field that you're in right now?
No, well, I mean,
All right, cool.
I don't like your attitude.
Me
You wasn't
neither.
for me anyway.
Is he somebody you say?
No, because I don't like his energy. He was being rude. I don't like rude guys.
I'm sorry.
It's too late.
Hold on. I go back. Damn, okay. All right, so
I definitely think that brothers let bitches off the hook way too much. It is wild. You let bitches off the hook. I don't talk about with sexual talking, advances, and propositions. It's just words that could possibly get you in. But if you don't even bring it up, treating these bitches like, I think it's crazy. This woman is really disgusting. That body shape of hoes, for dear life. Yo, she is holding that shit up. You'll never come before the dog. True. Why the fuck these niggas talking? I agree. I mean, the woman brought her dog to me. So I basically got to say, look, I don't give a fuck if you want the dog to watch me fucking you. Are you kidding me? Right. The dog can't do nothing for her, but you'll come after the dog. And that's why I say, always say, go for it, bro. Talk about her pussy, her sex, and all that. See what's up. You ain't going, it ain't like you losing any ground. Damn sure won't be losing any ground with these bitches because they got so many things ahead of the man that you basically could either proposition the fuck or wait to get fucked. Either way, you should stay on that side of things. Trying to do all this extra shit is where you get yourself in the trick bag. I wouldn't advise that. I would always advise, yo, go for it, bro. Nah, I like the way you try to shape it up so your pussy, let me get that. Oh, you rude, right? I wasn't gaining any fucking ground anyway.
Fortunately, we didn't get a match for you
That's
last
fine.
day. But make some noise right up.
Thank you, guys.
Now look at this body. Look at this shit. Look at this. There you go, guys. That's a big woman. That's a big woman, B.
Y'all ready for the next single lady?
That's a big.
Thank you, guys.
Look at this shit. Whew. She looks like she put a lot of work in to get ready. Because that body shaper and that spandex, she is trying to hold everything upward. She's trying to defy gravity.
But make some noise right up.
Thank you, guys.
All because of the
Y'all ready for the next?
All because of the Pocahontas shit. All right, I'll come back later, King.